amendment and formula in our party. So this afternoon we welcome the committee led by the Deputy Chairman, Right Honorable Ndude Elumi. I will now call upon the Chairman of the committee to introduce members of the committee that are here. Thank you very much. And then present this report after the introduction of the members.
Excellency, our chairman of the greatest party in Africa, the People's Democratic Party, all the members of the NWC National Working Committee here present. Excellency, we're here this afternoon to formally conclude the assignment that was given to us by NEC. But let me first of all say that the chairman of the zoning committee, as elected by the 36 plus FCT members after the inaugural meeting, has graciously sent his apology for his inability to be here to physically present this report. He has so delegated me and members of the zoning committee to so submit the report. But before I will go into that, I would like to, in state-by-state order, let you know those that are here with us for the submission of this the report. I'll go Adamawa, Bone Haruna is here. Bauchi, Senator Abdul Ning is here. Bayelsa, Honorable Varela Yefa Debikamen is here. Borno, Senator Sanusi Dagash is here. Cross River, His Excellency Leah Limoke is here. And of course, my humble self, Delta. Ebonyi, Ambassador Franklin Tak Ubuebu is here. FCT, Mohammed Abdurrahman is here. Kano, our leader, Elder Ambassador Aminu Wali is here. Then Yobe, our leader again, Alhaji Adamu Maina Waziri is here. And of course, our Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Zamfara State, from Zamfara, His Excellency Barrister Mahadi Ali Guso is also here. Excellency, rising from the 95th NEC meeting, the NEC graciously constituted 37-man committee comprising one per state from the 36 states plus FCT. And rising from that, Your Excellency, you graciously and your NWC graciously inaugurated us on the 24th of March. And after the inauguration, we were so humbled that our colleagues who are members of the zoning committee found it necessary to elect His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, to lead the committee and made the minority leader, my humble self, to deputize in the leadership of the zoning committee. And of course, on the 29th of March, we went into action. And every member of the 37-man zoning committee had ample opportunity to make their submissions. And rising from our inability to conclude, we shifted it to 5th of April. And in that 5th, we also unanimously and collectively took a united decision to promote the interests of the party. And we came up with a resolution. Your Excellency, I am not, by virtue of the terms of reference, allowed to rule out the content of the resolution, because our job is to finish, submit, then NEC will take decision. So I believe that it's NEC that has the statutory right to release the content of what we have done. So I will officially, on behalf of my colleagues, make the presentation of submitting the report as we have done. Excellency, thank you. And I must say that it was unanimously carried, and all the signatures of all the members of the zoning committee are there for you. One thing I also wanted to add that in Ekiti, Fayoshe had to disqualify himself because of his interest in the presidential election. So he made, which we've also added in the report. He wrote, the Ekiti people wrote, led by him, substituting his name. So everything you've seen is in accordance with the guideline given to us by NEC to make and recommend as it were. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chairman of the Zoning Committee, our leader, Honorable Ndudi Lumwedu, and other members of the committee, let me, on behalf of NEC, because NWC is here acting on behalf of NEC, thank you most sincerely for the wonderful job you've done in a short time for the party, and how much you have done to unite this party. We are very proud of the work you have done. We didn't hear any rancor. We didn't hear anybody even talking about what you discussed. Because given the sensitive nature of your assignment, if you had already released everything by either by disagreement or rancor or anything, it would have been very difficult for this party. But you show so much maturity and leadership. And I believe all members of this great party do appreciate the way you have conducted yourselves. We want to thank you for the work you have all been doing for the party, including our leader, Ambassador Aminu Wali, who is a foundation member of this party and has never stopped working tirelessly for this party. And some of you who have worked in different capacities, I want to assure you that your recommendations will be transmitted to the national executive of your party, of which many of you are members. It will be discussed, and then it is at that point that NEC will take the final decision. And this decision will be known to party members across the country and all Nigerians who are eagerly awaiting the final decision of your committee. We want to thank you very much. We want to appreciate you and pray that when you are called upon to serve the party again, because there are so many other assignments that senior party members like you will have to conduct for us. We hope you will answer that call as you have always done and help to unite this party in such a way that by next year we should be talking of returning back to 1999 and 2003, when we had 20-something governors control both houses of the National Assembly and control the presidency, because our ultimate aim as we keep saying, is to win the presidency, and that will happen very soon. And it can only happen because of leaders like you. The unity you have demonstrated shows that the PDP is a very, very united political party. We're not like the other ones that are bickering all over the streets. And we want us to continue in that spirit so that next year we'll be at Eagle Square on May 29th and 2023. Thank you, and God bless you.